So this is the Sentro. I ordered this from Amazon. I did get the upgraded version simply because I've never had anything upgraded that wasn't great. So I figured, get the upgraded version, see what it's like. So this is the unboxing of that. I have never had a knitting machine. Oh, let me see the other way. That way up. I have never had a knitting machine of any kind. This will be my first. You can get that open. This will be my first, and everything that I have knitted or made has been by hand. So I'm interested to see the quality and the gauge, because I've seen other people who have a Sentro or a similar knitting machine, whether it's in a Sentro or I forgot what that other one was called, talk about the different gauges, how you can adjust the tension. So I'll be interested to see that. Just a little pamphlet, tells you how to attach everything and how to start it. And I guess the upgraded version would be the brackets and the anti-slip pads, which I've kind of seen some people with the original ones kind of wiggle all over the place. And these are some, I guess, complementary skeins. It does not say the yarn weight, though. To me, that looks like a 4. I'm going to call it a 4. That one looks a bit chunkier, so I would say that's a 5. I mean, just looking at that, if y'all have any other ideas of what you think the yarn weight of that is, let me know in the comments. But just comparing these two, that looks definitely smaller. The pink one is definitely a chunkier yarn. And the yarn doesn't come labeled as, what it is or not. And that's another one. So if this is a 4, I'd say both of these are 5s. And that also looks like a 4 to me. So those are some complimentary yarns, I guess, to kind of get started with. This would be the reinforcement brackets. These are the anti-slip pads and the feet of the machine. So it looks pretty straightforward as far as how you put it together. It doesn't look like it's going to be a insanely difficult thing to get together. So we'll put that to the side. I'll clean that up later. This is the machine body. And I went with the 48 pin. And this one, if you can see there, it does have the counter on it. And it does have, you can see, let's see, right along there, you can see the pins are numbered to, 48. That's the 48. That's the first pin. That's the 48. And that'll be the crank. Oh, and a panel, and I guess a tube. That's what that stands for. So let's put this thing together. I think I also have some, sorry, not in camera. I think I also have some complimentary, I guess, little hooks for your cast off, and maybe a needle for doing your bind off. I think these two things control the gauge. I don't think it says what they are. I don't see it. So we're just gonna go follow the directions. right, get everything out of the bag that we need right now. So step 1, insert the brackets into the grooves into the bottom of the machine body and tighten the brackets. I do like, and I had some screwdrivers handy because I was not sure what to expect with this, or how easy or complex assembly would be. I was not sure. So I did have some screwdrivers handy in the other room in case I needed to get up and get those. But it doesn't seem like I'm going to need screwdrivers. So yay for easy assembly. I like when things don't take a long period of time to put together or just be really complex. So that seems like that was a good thing. So step 1 is done. Legs are attached to the body of the machine. Ba-ba. It stands up. I think my table is flat. Okay, step 2. Peel off the isolation paper from the anti-slip pads and place them into the grooves at the bottom of the brackets. So those would be these 3M kind of non-slip. Dropped one. It slipped. That would be these 3M non-slip pad things. So they would go on the bottom, I guess, to prevent it from moving around, or, and I'm just gonna put that in there. Hopefully, yeah. See, that was good. And I'm doing this looking at the camera. I'm not actually looking at what I'm doing. I'm trying to make sure that this is on camera. So that's the second anti-slip pad. And yeah, already it's slipping less. So this is the third anti-slip pad. I got my fingerprints on it. Third anti-slip pad. It has more stability now. And the final anti-slip pad. I hope that's in there right. That looks good. Okay, so see? Ba-ba. Not moving around. So that's great. Step 3 is hook the bent part of the reinforcement brackets onto the bracket. Adjust the position of the butterfly lock according to the height of the desktop. Tighten and reinforcement brackets and finish. And there is a QR code that you can scan with your phone to see, I guess, panel knitting and tube knitting. I guess you could scan that to see how to start. I don't know if I'll be doing that in this video because it's actually a little bit longer than I thought it would be. And maybe another video of how to start. But it looks like these little bracket things will go on the edge. I might have to change the camera view. On the edge of the table. Yeah, hold on, let me adjust the view so you can see that. Okay, camera adjustments made. So it looks like you would take this little bracket reinforcement thing and you would hook it on the edge of that leg, and then you would tighten it here. So when you get to spinning, flip that all the way up. I don't know if I want it here, but I'll do it here for this video, and then we'll see how we like it. I don't know if I'm gonna actually leave it here, but it'll work for now, I think. And now you got a bit more stability. So it seems like it's not gonna be moving around when you're cranking double time, or I don't know, double time cranking or cranking very fastly. So just tightening that. Oh, wrong way. So we're just tightening that, and that should give you, I think, even greater stability. So when you are cranking and turning the wheel for your knitted panel or your tube or whatever you're making, that you should have even greater stability, that's not going to be moving all over the place. So, and it's not moving. So I'd say all in all, so far it looks like I'm gonna like this. I'll do another video where I try out maybe some of these mini skeins and see what happens. But first impressions so far good. I think the material seems more stable. I definitely like that I went with the upgraded version. I've seen some other ones that had like a rounded leg. It looked like they moved around a lot. And I don't think that's something that I would have been happy with, trying to knit a project and the machine is moving all the time. So I am glad I decided to go with the upgraded version. This was just an unboxing and a putting together. I'll maybe do another video where I try out some of the other skeins. Thanks for watching. I hope this helps if you're interested in the Sentro. I did get the upgraded version. I think it was like $79, maybe $80 on Amazon. I guess I'll put the link of the one that I got if you're interested in that one, and hope this helps. Share your comments or your thoughts about the machine or about this yarn. I think it's a 5, and I think this other ones are 4, but if you have a different idea or maybe another way to tell what weight the yarn is without it being on there, I would love to hear about that. So thanks for watching. I hope this helps. Bye.